Hi there again. I thought I'd show you how to separate the soft Mark 1 Mini rubber suspension cone from the trumpet. I've just done the one side and it took me 2 days to do. I couldn't find any YouTube videos to show how you separate these. It seemed on the ones that I looked at where people have been replacing them that this just seemed to come out fairly easy and there was no sort of issue with that. I don't know how long these have been in here, but basically what I had to do was put penetrating oil in it. So penetrating oil first, give it a good bashing with the hammer and a bolster chisel. Put a bit more penetrating oil in, then I heated it up with hot air gun, stuck a crowbar in there to try to free it off, and pretty much repeated the process about maybe 6 times. So that was yesterday. So what I decided to do as well was apply coal to it. So I wrapped it in foil last night, put it in the deep freezer, minus 18-20 degrees, took it out this morning, give it another bashing with a bolster chisel and hammer. Then I put some penetrating fluid in it, WD-40. Then what I did then was took this, the heat gun again, heated it up from freezing cold to hot. Spent about another 20 minutes between the bolster chisel, the blowgun and the crowbar, and managed to actually prise it away and get it off. So that's like 2 days worth of effort, probably about maybe 2 hours worth of effort as well. And then getting the actual ball joint off itself once the cone was off was fairly simple. I used a nail punch for that. So that was okay. I've just put that in the vise and then tapped down, and that came off very readily. So I'll stop talking and hopefully I can show you the process to separate this one. No movement yet. Penetrating fluid on there. Some more WD-40 and just leave it for a couple of hours or so. So I left that overnight with some penetrating fluid in it, and now for the heat gun. And you pretty much know when you've applied enough heat, because you can feel that hot on the top there. So another bit of WD-40. Need to go and do some work. Come back, we'll give it a bash and see how we get on. Right, give it a bash and see how we get on. Nope, no sign yet. Let's give it another spray of the penetrating fluid. Leave that for a little bit. We'll come back after I've done some work and we'll heat it up again and have another go. So here we go again, 3 hours later. Had time to let the WD-40 penetrate hopefully, and we'll give it another go. There you go. Bit easier than last time. I can't say I'm disappointed. So yeah, that's a result. I'll just grab the camera and show you what you're up against with these. So just turn this around. So yeah, if you have a look at this, it's you can see okay. Yeah, so there's the inside, and this is what you're up against with the fit into the cone. You can see there's a lot of what looks like road dirt and a bit of sand and stuff that's collected over the years. Yeah, so that's okay. It's not too damaged at all. A few little chisel marks. Obviously you're going to replace the donut, but again, there you go. That's the sort of thing that you're up against when you're trying to get them out. Yeah, so I'm pretty happy with that result. So all's left for me to do now is to take the end off here. So I'll put a bit of WD-40 on that, and then what I'll do, as I did previously, was to get a small punch and push it out from the top in the vise, holding it inside a cloth so it doesn't damage any of the face. But yep, cool. So now we've had a bit of time for the WD-40 to settle in, we'll see if we can give it a little tap and get that ball joint out. Voila, there we go. So came out fairly easy after putting that bit of WD-40 on. So the idea is to obviously save this. I'll probably get a new one of these, although I've checked it inside, it's the knuckle and it's actually tight, but I'll probably get one of them. Obviously get the cone stroke donut. One question probably people ask is, about why don't I fit a high-low adjustable. Well, I'm actually a purist, so I want it exactly to original as I can get. The car, like I said earlier, it's a 1963 Mark 1, so I don't want any whistles and bells or upgrades on it. It's actually still got the original positive earth on there, so yeah, I just want to keep it original and try to preserve a bit of motoring history, the same as every other Mini enthusiast. So yeah, thanks for watching that. Hope it's helped in terms of how to separate one of these. Like I said, the first one was more difficult, this one was easier. Perseverance always pays off on these things. So yeah, just keep at it, and yeah, hopefully you get the same successes as we got here. Thanks, happy motoring, bye.